Hey loves, I'm just checking in here from Vermont. I drove up with a few friends for the weekend. Look at that gorgeous view. We'd had this trip planned for quite some time, and luckily, we took private transportation and we're staying in a private Airbnb. And Vermont right now doesn't have very many cases of coronavirus. And I have not wanted to get online and talk about coronavirus, just because there's so much fear out there. So much fear. I've been in New York City the last few months, and especially in the last week or so, the fear has been through the roof, palpable there. It's a scary thing. It's a scary time. And I think it's worth it to acknowledge that. But I also don't think we should live our lives from a place of fear. So we were driving up to Vermont yesterday, and there are dogwoods everywhere. And for those of you who know what a dogwood is, it's this brilliant red bush that flowers really beautifully in the spring and summer, but in the winter it's just bare, but it's so bright red that your eye is just drawn to it. It grows along waterways. It's all over my home state of Idaho. And I haven't been out in the woods in a while, so to drive up to Vermont was quite a treat, and to see the dogwoods. And it reminded me of this song that I wrote a few years ago that's all about the dogwood medicine, and just how when dark things happen in our lives, when winter comes, because the song is about winter, and I wrote it a few years ago when I was having a really rough winter. And just to remember that in those moments of contraction, when we're scared, and when we think, oh God, is it going to be this way forever? To remember that there's like a greater balance at play that sometimes we're not even aware of in the moment, and it takes us some time to be able to integrate it. And, winter is really about staying home and stoking your own fire and holding your loved ones close and caring for your community to make sure that everybody can get through it safe. So those are the qualities that I want to bring to this big scary thing that's happening right now. And in the spirit of that, I'm going to sing you guys my song about dogwoods. And it goes like this. I feel a fire rising in winter's heart, blush blooming across my cheeks against the cold, like the dogwoods brilliant red in their homes along the river bend. So don't lose heart, now don't lose heart, though the days are cold and the nights are long. There is a balance in the mother's arms, and a blaze burns brightest when it's cold. And you can see that fire in my eyes, the blaze bursting forth from my soul, 'cause it's the dark times in our lives that feed the fire that lies inside. So don't lose heart, now don't lose heart, though the days are cold and the nights grow long. There is a balance in the mother's arms, and a blaze burns brightest when it's cold. So tend to your fire, beloved ones, for you are the keepers of the coals and the protectors of your own hearts, which are the seats of your souls. So don't lose heart, my loves. Hold each other close. Take care of one another. I'll see you soon.